Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are ranking black guys by their white body count. We have 5 black men here, and under my hands are the number of white women they've been with. All right, you guys ready?
Kev, can I just say real quick, this is my grandfather.
All right, the first number is 13. Okay. Next number is 8. 18!
Nah, 18 is crazy, bro.
18 is crazy. Next number is 4. 4, okay.
I'm going vest and church glasses for 4.
The last number is 1, which is also Devontae's number, right? Which is interesting.
You're not wrong, bro. It is what it is.
Denim jacket 1. He went out there, tasted something. He was like,
And he wasn't about it.
He dipped his toes in the water.
Can I be honest though? He might have a lot of white women because, all right, look at his hair. If he had black women, they'd be like, bro, you gotta get a cut.
All right, now obviously as you guys can tell, Hannah is in the building. From the Guess the White Girl video. Hannah, aka Ty, ended up working here with us, became a friend of ours, and now we're just curious to see how many white girls he's been with. So this is why he's on that lineup. All right, let's start with 1.
I'm gonna go 1 OG for sure.
Right here?
Yeah.
No! OG got on the lemon pepper steppers. He done stepped to a white woman or 2.
Tell him, grandson.
You tell him grandson the year?
Yeah.
So not 1 here, what about right here?
He high, cause he got that salt and pepper. He done had him a white woman.
The 2 on the end is the lowest numbers for me, and it's
He got stripes in the game.
No, historically that can't be true. He been fucking white women since the civil rights era. They been fucking before it was okay to do so.
Don't tell your grandma all that down.
He's enjoying this way too much. He's enjoying it, bro.
You know what, I'm gonna make the executive decision and give this man the 18.
18 is crazy.
Just for the time being.
No, wait. Is that a ring on his finger? Are you married, big dog?
Absolutely.
We'll get to that.
Does it change things?
I think it changes things.
Let's talk about the number 1. Let's think about Ty. We know Ty.
I've known Ty a long time, and I can guarantee at least 3, because I've been with him. We've done a few 2-mans. It's higher than 3.
Damn.
Let me just say that from factual information.
Ty's been here 6 months. I can confirm 2 kills.
At least.
From the ranking white girl video alone. What about, can I go 8?
I would go 8.
Not the 13, but the 8. We still got the 1, 4, and 13.
Can we put ankles at a high number?
Yeah, he's 13. He's 13.
the highest.
The corduroy shirt, too.
No, it's not. It's velvet under that.
It's a velvet shirt. Zoom in on the velvet shirt.
That's what I'm telling
That's
you.
velvet. That's crazy.
No, this is a white woman capturing outfit.
Look at these ankles, bro.
She matched all of it too.
No, yeah.
Are we back to 1 here? 4 here?
Nah, bruh.
4, 1.
Also looked like he said, I like my Nubian queen.
Black man right here.
Right here?
He
Yeah.
really looked like, he about that life.
But we don't have no zeros.
No, he tasted it. He was like,
He went out to see what he was like.
Yeah.
He was like, this why I don't do it.
But I don't think he's 1.
Yeah, he don't got enough facial hair for black women. Black women, you need a little facial hair. The fact that he got the baby booty face make me think that he a lot of white girls because they like that.
Well, can we talk about the V-neck though? Because that says the most.
Can we all agree I don't like the outfit?
I'm going 4.
We doing a whole different video.
Can we all agree? But that's white women like that type of stuff. They probably think this is nice.
I'm going off the fit, and I feel like this is giving black women more than this.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk to these guys and get to know them a little bit more. Ty, where are you from, and what do you do for a living?
Hey y'all, my name
Don't
is
start this Ty.
That's way too good, bro. That's way too good.
No.
I'm from Morgantown, West Virginia.
Hey, listen, we're not doing this today.
I'm Ty, I'm from DC.
What part of DC?
DMV.
Yeah, but hold on, DMV and DC is different.
Yeah, so I'm from PG County.
Pretty Girl County.
Mostly black people.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, one of the most fluent, I believe PG County, Fort Washington has like high wealthy black people there. So my mom used to live in Fort Washington, so.
Ty, what do you do? What do you do for a living?
I'm a photographer and videographer.
And a white woman trapper.
I seen you outside. That's what you be putting the Chick-fil-A down for.
It's very telling that he comes from a state where there isn't access to a lot of white women.
Yes.
So when he moved to LA, he started going crazy.
It's a lot of access in DC.
But he was mainly in Maryland area. He ain't really be around DC like that. Ty grew up around a lot of black people.
Did you grow up around a lot of black people?
Yes.
It could be the other way around. Like for me, I grew up around all white people.
We know.
We know.
Well, okay, well not like that. I'm saying like I didn't get to LA and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna f all these black women.
What high school you go to?
Gwen Park. College is interesting though. I went to a PWI.
Oh, predominantly white.
And that was for college?
Yeah.
4 years.
2 years.
And Ty's like a good entry-level black man.
He's brand-friendly black.
Brand-friendly black.
He not BET black, he MTV black. Okay, number 2, what is your name?
Alan Smith.
The fact that you said your first and last name.
He VH1 black.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have a nickname?
Real Cheeky King.
Wow.
Give him that number right there.
Give him 18.
That's done. That's done.
Ty is your friend.
Yeah.
But it seems like you can hang out with Alex as well. Like it seems,
Alan.
whatever his white name is.
Alan, where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
Oh, wow. Now we take him back.
Why? The Bronx has been so gentrified. There's so many white people.
He don't live there no more.
That's Brooklyn, brother. That's not the Bronx. Are you Dominican?
Jamaican.
You're Jamaican? Oh, and we're back!
Jamaicans like white women.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're right back. Alan, what do you do for work?
I dance. I'm a fitness instructor.
Oh, white girls for sure.
I also do voiceover work.
Hey, Jennifer, I'll be over in about 30 minutes. Oh, yes, to work you out.
Did you grow up like around a lot of black people?
Yeah, I grew up in South Bronx.
Again, similar to Ty, he probably didn't have a lot of access, so when he started dating white women, he went serial crazy. I could tell it.
I went to Monroe, off Fordham Road.
Okay.
Yep, so.
I was like 2 miles from there. I was around Jackson Avenue.
Okay. Yeah. I know.
Was it a lot of white women over there?
No, it's no white people around there.
Do you know the Interville Ave, ring a bell?
I think so.
Off the 2 off 3rd Avenue?
I think so, yeah.
Who cares about this?
It's information. Let us find out what's going on. Wait, it ain't no white women in the Bronx. They don't even work there.
Kevin, can you make the point you were making earlier about the fact you didn't grow up around a lot of black women?
Yeah, what I was saying was that I grew up around a lot. I was the only black kid in my school up until the 5th grade. Like a black kid came in the 3rd grade. We locked eye at recess, and I was like, I can't help you, brother. I was already doing this with my hair, and you know, it was too late. I couldn't take on another. I was finally one of them. All that to say, that shaped my preference. Now I'm engaged to a white woman. But, so if they grew up around black people, that can affect their preferences. I don't think necessarily you come out and you wild out. Okay, number 3, what is your name and where are you from?
My name is Ethan Williams, and I'm from Texas.
Y'all got some white ass names. Alan and Ethan?
I've never met a black man named Ethan.
Slavery.
He said slavery? Slavery, come on, brothers.
Slavery ain't got to do with your first name.
The Williams Plantation. You don't know about it?
Talk to him, E.
What does that have to do with your first name?
You said last name.
No, I said y'all say your first and last name.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Our whole people got brainwashed, man. Come on now. Goddamn.
Oh, he's a brother. He is a brother for real.
He said, come on, brothers, slavery.
Also, the good first names, bro, you know we need those to get jobs.
No. It's to meet the dad. Hey, Dad, I'm bringing Ethan home. You know, the white dad.
We had to assimilate, man. Come on now. You can't hate on a brother for having a white first and last name, nah. I don't think we're gonna hire Jaquarius. I think it's gonna work out.
The more he talked, the more I see.
But it doesn't help his case.
He needs the one, I'm telling you.
But he in Dallas, though. Let's find out where he went to school. Where'd you go to school at?
I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
So you're an actor, a thespian?
I act, I sing, and I compete in different underwater sports, and I'm an underwater cameraman.
Okay, hold on. These are all white women activities that he's around.
Water sports is crazy for a black
water
guy.
sports is crazy.
For a black guy, it's crazy.
He might as well have said, I'm around white women all the time. That's what I heard. You said acting, water sports, what else?
Play underwater hockey and
Underwater hockey?
Hell no.
Underwater hockey? Is that even a thing?
Black people don't play regular hockey.
This man skipped pickleball and went to underwater hockey.
The 2 whitest sports ever put together.
How you even stay underwater to play the hockey?
so you hold your breath. There's a weighted puck on the bottom of the pool. Everybody got on fins and a mask and a snorkel.
Who's everybody?
A black man that can swim is a dangerous man.
It's dangerous, you're right. It's dangerous. Come on, man. Most of this world is made out of water anyway. So how the
The fact that you trying to explain this to us is crazy.
You're losing us.
Them white people trying to drown you. They told you that you was playing hockey underwater.
I be fucking them up. I'm faster than all of them.
Yeah, I agree. I can see that.
I'm the 3rd fastest fin swimmer in the country.
How many other black people play with you?
There's one I heard about in Canada and there's one in Colombia. But other than that,
So you got the 3rd fastest time, and I bet the first 2 of them is one in Canada. What's the other one?
that's a different sport. So I got the 3rd fastest time in fin swimming.
But you're the only black guy on your team.
Yeah.
We need to raise him up because he's really talented in white fields. White bitches gonna go after that.
All right, let's move on. Number 4. What is your name? Where are you from?
Lawrence Calhoun, born and raised in Compton.
What do you do for work?
Handyman.
That's a player right there.
Yeah.
I feel like he done had a lot of women in general in his life. I don't know about white though.
I feel like he does the picking.
He said, I'm coming to the crib to lay the piping.
Exactly, that was his one. He had one desperate white woman. Hey, sir.
But I think he's just hired.
He's an OG and he doesn't have a ring on his finger too, so he probably been outside.
That changes things. He's outside. I bet his number is really high or really low.
One ain't sitting well with me.
I feel like he's too nonchalant about it, you know what I'm saying? Like he's too calm.
Here's the thing, when we did the first ever body count video, I don't know if you remember Zach, he was so chill, so laid back. His number was so high. Cause man had nothing to prove. He didn't care to be here.
Yeah, I think he got a lot. He been in the game. Think about it, he unmarried, he been in the game for a long time.
Handyman know how to lay pipe, y'all.
Wow. I don't like that you said that like you knew that, so familiar.
Y'all was jumping on Black Aquaman. Y'all better watch out for the handyman.
You said Aquaman? Okay, number 5, what is your name? Where are you from?
Daryl Bryant, and I'm Hollywood, California. I was born right there on Sunset.
What do you do for work?
Transportation coordinator for Motion Pictures. I'm a retired school teacher and a professional photographer.
Okay. He grew up in Hollywood. So you grew up in Hollywood?
No, I was born in Hollywood, but I worked in Hollywood.
Have you been here your whole life?
Adult life, all my adult life, yes.
Think about Hollywood back in the day. They was.
From what we just heard, I don't think it's.
You ain't just hear that chuckle. They was back in the day. Didn't cocaine come out in like the 80s?
But white women in Hollywood? I wouldn't know.
If he was working for transportation, then that means he had to coordinate where all the white women went.
Where they was at.
So he was like.
Because he's one of the only people that we've talked to who he grew up in a very diverse area. There were plenty of white women around.
That's true, but that doesn't mean he was.
Does he not give you energy that he?
Does Denny give you f***ing energy?
I couldn't figure out a face to make.
Let's go into their dating history right now, and then we'll re-rank them. Ty, do you have a girlfriend right now?
I don't.
How many girlfriends have you had?
2.
And how old were you when you had those girlfriends?
Freshman year of high school, freshman year of college.
How old are you?
26.
Yeah, you and
Give him that.
You think 18?
Give him that damn number.
No, brother. When you go out, where do you go? What do you primarily frequent?
I like a good highlight room, EP and LP, Melrose House. I love the Victorian.
Ty is young, he goes out.
And he like light skin, like white girls love light skinned men.
Have you seen The Notebook?
I have, yeah.
Okay, that takes the number up.
Can you quote it? They like when you quote it. You gotta learn that.
He one of the best in the world.
I'm the Caucasian connoisseur.
Oh, he coming after you. Alan, how many girlfriends have you had?
4.
And how old were you when you had them?
My first one, 19.
Are you in a relationship right now?
I'm kinda in some, but not like seriously committed. We're figuring it out.
Let me tell you what he's figuring out. This is going out to millions of people. A lot of women, 60% female audience over here. He's got to make sure his options stay open.
He actually strikes me as a long-term relationship guy.
Longest relationship I've been in, it was 2.5 years.
How long you been single?
A year.
Wait. This is taking me back a little bit.
That's why I'm saying something about you. Do you like being more single or in relationships? What do you prefer?
I don't have a preference for either. I like rather be in a relationship, but I like trust.
This nigga's mysterious.
I think he likes dark-skinned black women.
But the mysterious nature of it all make me think he be f***ing a lot of people.
You know what it is? I think he's got the look that white women go for.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what he's going for.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he tried it. He tried for a while. He was like, this just ain't for me.
You don't dress like this for black women.
Okay, Ethan, how many girlfriends have you had?
2.
Long, short?
They're each about like 10 months.
And how long have you been single?
Less than 24 hours.
Whoa! Baby girl, I'm about to be on this video.
Yeah, we broke up yesterday.
Damn, how long have y'all been together?
I guess officially like last November.
And you came and did a body count video?
Being honest, I don't know what's going on in my life right now. Somebody stole my car Sunday, and then my girl broke up with me Monday, man.
This is a good place for you to be, man. You got 2 OGs around you.
Yeah, man, I need a laugh, man. I'm in a real vulnerable place.
I'm gonna give him a couple of my white women.
Lawrence, how many girlfriends have you had or partners?
8.
What was the longest one?
12 years.
Oh, wow.
Recent or in the past?
Early 90s.
How long have you been single now?
About a year and a half.
Have you ever lived anywhere different other than LA?
San Diego, Orange County.
White girls, bring it up.
FYI, I was married the whole time I was in Orange County.
That don't mean nothing. Bring it.
He almost got us. He almost had us. Cheat.
What? Black men don't cheat. Black men don't lie. What's the longest time period you were single for?
2 years.
And the other time in your life you've been in relationships?
More or less.
And he don't cheat.
Were the women you were married to, were they white or black?
There's only one woman I was married to, and she was black.
I feel like the number is good then.
Yeah, his number is pretty solid. All right, Daryl, how many girlfriends have you had?
Girlfriends? I was trying to count, but I can't.
Oh, wow.
Maybe about 10 or 12. Before I got married.
Before you got married? How long you been married?
I've been married 40 years.
40 years?
What the
I try to tell y'all his number is low. Y'all don't listen to me.
How old are you, sir?
63.
How old are you when you got married?
I was 22.
You think he 18 white girls between...
Okay, in the 60s and 70s? Or
Yeah, but high school to college?
I got married in the 80s. Remember, there was affirmative action.
But the 70s, they weren't hooking up with black, but they were beating black people up.
No, I'm a product of affirmative action, so most of my professional life was around corporate white America.
Is the Jordan jeans, right? Like we know Michael Jordan loves white women.
He do.
He got the big Jordan jeans on, but I don't see 18 for him.
That period of time is too short to really be going crazy. But he would have been the first little piece of chocolate that they got. Cause affirmative action era, he would have been a hot commodity. But nah, you've been married 40 years, dog. He might be trying to trick us.
He's trying to trick us. We're gonna re-rank you guys, and then we're gonna talk about what it's like to date a white woman. So off rip, I think Daryl is not staying there. I'm confident in Lawrence. Ethan, you're one of the funniest people I've ever met. I'm just happy you came today. Bro, Alan is giving me high or low.
Yeah, that's he's either or, bro.
I'm going high for sure.
I think Ty's 13.
So who do you think 18 is?
I'm gonna go 18 with our boy Alan for sure.
26 years old?
But he started at 19 though.
So you think Alan goes to 18, Ty goes to 13. Where does Daryl go?
Daryl could stay where he at.
At 18?
No.
Oh wait, no, Daryl is OG. Nah, I like him. To put Daryl at 4.
Right.
So then where do you put Ethan?
8.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's look at it.
How many people on a hockey team? Or the underwater hockey team?
So when we play, it's like a team of 12.
See, he got like half the girl team.
Is it co-ed?
Yeah.
Damn, go to 8.
He f*** him on the water.
Alan, go to 18. So switch with Daryl. Daryl, go to 4. Let's have you guys switch right now. And then Ty, you're gonna switch with Alan. Alan, go to Daryl. No, go to Daryl. Go to 18. Daryl, go to 4.
I like that.
This looks good to me.
I feel like he got the Riz, bro.
I'm confident on Ty. I'm not so confident on Ethan at 8.
That's too high to you?
I don't know. He might be the sleeper, bro.
Why do you say that?
He might be 18.
Fit is not pulling a singular black woman.
No, I'm telling you, he right.
A singular? You don't think he can get a singular?
Not out here?
I think you can get a singular.
Denny, you live out here.
Yeah.
How hard is it just to talk to women, period? Now, if you come up to a woman with your collar looking like, it's like they're not.
That's not fair, Herm, because he going through some things.
He is?
His collar is a reflection of his life right now.
Okay, all right, my bad.
Make sure you guys go support Ethan in the comments, bro. We love Ethan.
Do you think that he might be able to switch with Daryl?
Yeah. I like that. That's what I was thinking.
How about let's lock this in. Let's ask them what they know about white girls, and then let's re-rank one last time. Okay, let's do this. Have you guys all dated a white girl at least once? Okay, let's start with you, Alan. You have.
Yeah.
Walk me through introducing a white girl to your black parents.
I mean, I just pull up and just say, hey, this is my girlfriend, and they're cool with it. I mean, Jamaicans are pretty chill, so.
You don't be like Wagwan?
They don't talk super Jamaican anymore like that, because they've lived here for a lot of their life.
Was there some sort of underlying pressure from your parents to date a black woman, or they were just like, whatever you want to do?
Jamaican parents are pretty chill. Like, they vibe with everybody.
What about cooking, like food-wise? Because you gotta like prepare a white woman for them spices that they about to get.
She's like, this is so spicy.
Hey, there's white girls that know how to cook, especially Italians.
He's never met a white girl in his life.
No. I ain't gonna lie. He said Italian. Italian white women can cook. He didn't say Polish. You know what I'm saying?
What is your favorite white girl dish that she's prepared for you?
They're only making one thing, and he's about to say it. He's gonna say chicken Alfredo.
I want to hear it.
That's all they got.
If this says chicken Alfredo.
That's all they got.
I had a white girl cook me duck once.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Was it good? Was it good?
Yeah. I got a better question. What black people be cooking duck?
I don't know, but hey, anyways, Lord, so you brought home a white girl once.
Very first white girl.
What was that like bringing her home to a black family?
So I was raised in a militant Islamic household.
Oh.
I asked you if you ate pork.
I said I grew up in it. I didn't say I was still practicing.
So you know they was like, you bring him in this white
And that was
devil.
exactly why I did it.
Oh.
And he never did it again.
He's rebellious.
We can take that number up for the white women.
Yeah.
Let's keep hearing. So you bring her back, you're being rebellious.
I was being rebellious. So you asked what it's like. So one, there's the cultural difference. Music ain't the same. Food ain't the same. Spice level.
It don't taste the same.
To me, it's giving like he really for the people.
I don't think that's true, bro. He just said he rebelled.
But I think it was one time.
No.
He also said very first white woman.
You peeped that, right? You peeped that?
I said my very first girlfriend was white.
Still, if his very first girlfriend was white, then we gotta take the number up. That was the first thing he was exposed to.
And if he made her his girlfriend, chances are he's experienced other white women before.
Hold on, where did you grow up again?
Compton.
Fully, predominantly black?
All black and Hispanic.
Hearing him confirm that he grew up around predominantly black people, but yet, out of all these black people, forces his way into dating a white girl against the community, against the odds, and against his family.
That sounds like what every white girl does.
My point is, that's gotta be what he goes for.
Yeah, he went out of his way for sure.
Exactly, that's my point. He went out of his way to get this white girl.
So she was the only white girl in our neighborhood. So she's more like white chocolate.
That is difficult. That is difficult. The only white girl in your neighborhood, but you went after her though.
Because I was upset with my parents.
But you didn't actually like her.
I end up liking her because she was cooler than I thought.
Why did you end up liking her?
Because she was cool. Like I said, she grew up in the hood, so she wasn't like regular white girl.
He said at first he didn't like her. He did it just to spite his parents. He didn't want to. He didn't want to do it.
We had one white girl in our neighborhood, and she literally went to all the black guys' houses. So this is,
What's her name?
That was crazy. I agree with Denny. Like, he has a very rebellious nature. His family being Muslim, he rebellion against that. One is way too low for him, especially his introduction into white women.
I think that was his in and out.
These True Religion jeans on and this boot combo, that's a I get older white women combo right
But he
there
don't
with the
like
vest.
older women.
No, he's not that old. I'm thinking maybe like 30-year-old white girl.
And let's factor in, don't just stay on Compton. He moved to San Diego. He moved to OC. He was married in OC, but he's been moving around.
From the last round, he's only been single for about 2 years. He's mainly been in relationships.
That's when you get your whole phase, bruh.
Yeah, he done had a whole phase for sure.
How long were you married for?
12 years.
And she was a black woman, he said.
He said she was a black woman.
So he committed 12 years of his life to a black woman, and you think he's still f***ing these white girls?
Dibbled and dabbled.
You can't eat good for 12 years and say,
Now he just going to brunch.
And I think Daryl is looking like the one at this point. 40 years.
Yeah, he trying to trick us to make us think he had a lot of white women.
You've never had a white girlfriend, Daryl.
I never had a white girlfriend, no. I never dated a white woman, no.
What church you go to, OG? What kind of church you go to? Do you go to church?
Oh, absolutely.
Is it a predominantly black church, predominantly white church?
It's a predominantly black church.
Amen.
Obviously, you've been with one white girl, based off these numbers. When you were with her, was that her house or your house?
Her house.
Her parents like you?
No, our parents never met her parents. She was divorced.
Oh, you was in and out.
No, I was around for a while. Wasn't that basic. It was platonic and it was magic.
How old were you?
I was in my 30s.
Your math ain't nothing, Daryl.
So you got married 40 years ago, you're 60, that puts you at 22, you hooked up with this girl at 30-something. Something is not adding up in my math.
Hey, don't expose my man.
It was magical too, bro. Hey, the more I think about it, the more amazing I remember it was.
Daryl! I think he's still low. I got a question just about your history. So before affirmative action, did you fantasize about white women?
You know what? I dated a Mexican girl. I had a Mexican girlfriend. So that was the closest I got to that pale skin, but.
Oh my God, nah.
Take that down to 1, G.
That is literally wild.
Hey, I had a couple Creole girlfriends.
So you wanted you a piece of it?
You know what? I never really took it into consideration. You know, black, white, brown. I was into cool girls that were into me and I was into them.
So not necessarily, you wasn't trying to capture the white Pokemon.
I wasn't hunting white. And I'm a hunter for sure.
He wasn't going after white women. I think he's low. I think he's 1 or 4. If he would have said, yeah, man, I wanted me a little piece of that ham, then I might have been like, yeah,
now,
maybe he's
I
higher.
did want some ham, ho. I had appetite.
But you had to keep yourself reserved. You couldn't lose that job.
I wasn't worried about the job because, you know, she was my boss's assistant. So I had inside track on things with her.
You know your wife might see this video?
I've already discussed it with her. We talked about it. She know all about this. She sure do.
Do y'all have an open relationship?
Sure do. We have a very open communication, yes.
Hey.
Okay, first of all, I want to thank you for guaranteeing that this video is a banger. That's the first thing I want to say, because I thought Ethan's underwater hockey kid was gonna be my viral clip, but clearly this is gonna be the one.
But that makes me nervous that him and his wife kind of have an open thing going on.
We don't know how open it is. When he says open, I think he means like he's just very honest, very open. Hey, I saw a white woman at work today.
No. Did you not hear when he was 30 and what he did at 30 years old?
Exactly, it was secret, but then he opened it up to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a mistake maybe?
You're not making no mistakes.
No, it was pillow talk. We were talking pillow talk and we confessed.
Bro, he's open enough to come talk in front of millions of people about the fact that he was outside during his marriage.
I feel like he's throwing us off, dude.
Okay, hold on. Well, let's finish and then we'll do the final, because this is crazy.
If he's open, it gotta be higher.
But I feel like there's rules with that open. Like his wife's like, don't be bringing them white girls home.
No, I never do that. No, I ain't gonna bring them home.
Exactly, doesn't mean he's not at their house.
Hey, where you bringing him, OG?
I can't bring them to the castle.
Oh! Okay, so where you taking him, OG?
I go to their house.
Okay, he got him.
Listen, I want to reiterate really fast for the viewers watching. Black men do not cheat. Black men do not lie. Okay, let's finish this up. Ty.
I've never dated a white girl.
But Ty, you don't have to date them. I've seen them just walk up to you.
Ty, let me ask you this. What's a common denominator amongst the white girls you date? What's something you've noticed that they all kind of do?
Yoga.
Have you taken yoga classes recently?
I've taken one before.
Ty, do you like to hike?
I do like to hike.
I feel like I'm cheating because I know too much about Ty, but this is interesting. Ty, what kind of music do you like to listen to on the way to the gym?
I love some dubstep, EDM.
Wow, Ty.
Wait, that doesn't equate to white girls, more like Asians.
What?
Bro, Asian girls love.
As do white women.
I'm gonna be honest, we can get Ty a chair, because he's not fucking moving. Ethan, we have you at 8, so you've been with white girls. Were the white girls you were with in Dallas, Texas, primarily, or in California?
Both.
It's a lot of white women in Dallas, bro.
Well, you know what? What I just figured out? Yeah. It's not one, because he said both. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question about your theater school days? Did you see a lot of white women during that phase?
I mean, yeah, it's white people go to theater school.
It's a lot of whites in theater school.
He definitely 8. I don't think he 1 or 4.
When the white women, have you had waves for a long time?
Yeah, since I was in 7th grade.
Do white women know what to do with that?
What do you mean do with it?
Like, do they, you know, when black women tend to touch your hair, they follow the pattern?
Sometimes. I don't know.
What part of Dallas did you grow up in?
I grew up in like Mesquite.
Is that predominantly white, black?
Well, it's kind of both, being honest.
The reason why I think he with white girls, because he just sounds like a political candidate every time he talks. You know, you'd ask him, what about the gas prices? Well, here's the thing about the economy. Yeah. Like, he's not answering the question.
Every activity he does, he's usually one of few black people. When I went to theater school, it was me and one other black dude. How many black dudes were in your theater program?
Oh man, it was like 3 of us.
I think what we need to stick on is the fact that he's usually the token amongst the people he's around, which he's the first choice for the white women.
Well, no, there's white guys there too.
Yeah, if the white women want to experiment with the black dude, he's the only guy.
And I know that's facts because that was me.
Yeah, he's the black sheep. You're the black sheep.
Literally.
Bad.
Wait, did you say bad? All right, we're gonna do a final ranking and then we're gonna do the reveal, okay? All right, I think Ethan stays at 8. Yeah. I'm pretty good with Alan at 18.
I am.
Ty at 13. I don't know about Lawrence.
Daryl is the tricky one.
We can switch those too.
Guys, listen, this is the question we have to answer. Did Lawrence step out for this one white girl and he's in the neighborhood and was like, did it out of spite and then never did it again? Or was that first of many? And when Daryl's going out and he hooked up with that white girl when he was 30, was that the one and only? Or is he still in an open marriage where he's still going out, hooking up with potentially white women?
Lawrence, even though he stepped out with a white woman, she was one of the spicy white girls. Right. If she was like a super white girl, then I would be like, he might have experimented. But he got her a girl that was pretty, you know, within the neighborhood. He didn't really go outside of it.
But he also was young and you're not really going outside of your places to find white women. So that was close to him and he could rebel.
He said he started it out of spite, but ended up liking her. So could you have ended up being like, you know what, I don't mind these white girls. Maybe I could be with some more.
Is it weird that we have both of the OGs, the lowest? Since they grew up in a time where it was a little more taboo to be with a white woman, do you think that made them do it more or less?
Less. It was just easier to not do it, right?
I think, less for sure.
I get the feeling that Daryl is playing with us. I get the feeling that he just being funny for real.
So what do we do?
I honestly feel a little confident in this.
All right, we're gonna log this in, have everyone take a step back. I'm gonna call you guys one by one. We had Lawrence with 1. Lawrence, please step to your number. Oh! I told you he ended up liking her. And maybe that's what he went with.
You said he was a sleeper too.
I said he's a sleeper.
What Lil Weezy say? Real G's moving what?
Silence like lasagna.
Daryl, step to your number.
With no worry.
I told y'all his was low.
Weezy was right that he was low.
Only one, bro. Only one. She did me a favor. My wife was pregnant and we had a little magnetism.
What are you saying?
Yeah, she just gave me some relief. That's all. While Mama was hatching the egg.
Ethan, we had you at 8. Step to your number.
He's at 13. It's crazy. Okay.
You want to know what I wrote next to your name?
What?
Bitch.
Ty and Alan, step to your number in 1, 2, 3. Fuck.
Damn. Come on. Okay, I know my boy.
Okay, we got one. Well, one thing we know for sure is when it comes to dogs, a black man hooking up with white women, we are not experts. On a day's work. Good night.
Bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel.
Saying you've been married twice?
3 times.
God damn.
So you're the problem.